finished testing the Tigé Z1. Now this is the little brother to the Tigé's best-selling boat, the Z3, and it's powered by an Inmar Raptor engine. This is the new Ford engine that just came out, and man, this thing got lots of torque to it. In fact, that's how they express the power on this boat, which makes a lot of sense. It's got 400 pounds of torque, got us on plane in 3.2 seconds to 30 miles an hour in 6.3 seconds with a top speed of 42.1 miles an hour. But man, out of the hole, this thing is a beast, and that's exactly what you want. 21.5-foot boat. One thing I discovered is this thing turns really well. Hang on. Got the tracking fins, we're good. We're on Lake Brownwood in Texas, West Texas. Cool place. Well, Brian, a couple of years ago I got a chance to see one of the Tigés with the convex VX hull extension, which really rocked the wake surf world. And I understand this year we've got some even more cool stuff to go to make your surf wake even bigger.
We do, we really do. We took the VX one step further, and now we have what's called the adaptive VX, which what it is the VX that'll actuate up and down to constantly be able to fine-tune your surf wake and really dial your surf wake in.
The original one was fixed in position. This one you can actually raise up and down now, huh?
You can. And it runs off the touch screen, off the new Touch 2 screen, or it runs off our brand new SurfLink wireless remote. So the technology is really, really cool. It's the only boat you'll be in or behind where the rider can control the wake. You can control the wake at any time, make it steeper, make it longer, without having to yell at the driver, without having to shift weight around the boat. You have control over the wake that you want.
Yeah, I'll miss all that pantomime to get them to do stuff. Let's see, more wedge. No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Here, do this. Yeah, exactly.
That's cool. Tell me about this. We've got a great place to hang back here.
We do. All the Tigés are built in with a built-in transom activity center. You know, the transom is where all the activity's going on. Everybody's getting in and out, everybody's getting their boards on, getting their gear. So we've integrated storage, we've integrated a walk-through into the boat, so everything's very functional.
Well, let's use that walkthrough and check out the cockpit.
Sounds good.
Well, Brian, I understand this boat is rated for 14, and it looks like we have a seat for every one of them.
You do. There's definitely a lot of room. This is a 21.5-foot boat, but it's really, really spacious.
Now tell me about the upholstery here.
The upholstery, we get a lot of compliments on, a lot of contrast to it. We use the diamond stitching, of course, which creates a lot of detail, and we actually still hand cut and sew all of our interiors. It's all done by hand with a team of great people, and it really comes out nice.
Well, Brian, this is a really impressive helm layout. What do we have over here?
Here is the brand new Tigé Touch 2 system from Tigé. It's a new screen design. It's a widescreen layout. Got a lot of new technology in it. Ballast monitoring system, profile presets for your riders. Everything all at the touch of your fingertips here.
Nice. I like this wheel too.
Yep. It's very comfortable to use the way it's set up. We have one screen over here that runs the whole boat, so as you're driving the boat with your hand here, you never have to take your hand off to run multiple devices. You've got one screen. It's comfortable to the side here and very easy to front. It's very, very user-friendly. Anybody in the boat, your 10-year-old son can get in and have this figured out in about 2 minutes.
Nice. I usually go to the younger ones for advice on technology anyway,
Exactly.
So that's good.
Yep.
Tell me about this tower.
This tower is our Alpha Z tower. It's just a great, great tower. We build it in-house. It's built by us, which is why it has that unique look. You know, you can almost tell a Tigé going down the road or across the lake now by the tower shape. But it's an all-cast tower. Everything's integrated. Docking lights, speakers, speaker lights, everything's integrated to make it really user-friendly, and it's rock solid.
Well, I was at Surf Expo this year, and one of the big announcements was this new Raptor engine that came out. And now I'm looking at it in person on a boat.
Yeah, the Raptor series by Inmar has been absolutely incredible. We've been super impressed with these motors. They build torque at such a low RPM. They've got a ton of technology. Of course, the same Raptor motors that comes out of the Ford trucks, which anybody who's familiar with knows what an impressive motor this is. And they work perfect in a ski boat. They pack weight well. A lot of our newer boats, everybody's ballasting them up to surf and wakeboard, and these motors do an incredible job.
Now tell me about the storage we have right next door.
You know, the storage laid out in the Tigé boat is really unique, and it's very user-friendly. The way we designed this is to leave your storage open, and then we also have our extra surf package ballast, which folds out when you need to, but it's not always taking up your storage if you're not using it. So it moves out of the way and really opens the storage. This one side of the boat is one great big storage compartment all the way through. Nice.
Well, Brian, I can tell the walkthrough is kind of closed off, so we must have some ballast up front. What are some of your options for ballast in this boat?
We do. We've got ballast up here and in the back of the boat. You can opt for the Wake Pro option, which is 2,000 pounds. This particular boat has the Surf XL package, which is 2,600 pounds.
Nice. That ought to get the job done.
It does. It works really well. These boats come out of the factory turnkey to make a surf wake without you adding your extra fat sacks, adding your extra weight. They perform out of the factory.
For more information on the Tigé Z1 and other great boats, go to boatingworld.com. I'm Alan Jones, and we'll see you out on the water.